What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mindful Trader Daily Trade Recap for 25th of September, 2020. It is the last week of September. Well, we have a couple days left, but technically last week of September. So let's just go over GJ and we'll see what happened. All right, cool. First, we'll go over GJ, and we saw price was kind of consolidating like this. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Consolidating like this, right, and kind of wedging, right? So essentially this was just generating order flow to push up or push down, right? If we broke down, we were going to go up, down, and then we see pre-London price started forming support here. So there's a minor support created here, and then London open came down here, grabbed liquidity and pushed up to 134.800. We had market structure at 134.600. So I was thinking once we broke that, we would keep pushing up, but price was unable to close above here. And essentially this could be seen as a liquidity grab for these sells, right? Seller stepped in up here at 800-ish. And as soon as we close back down here, we got a retest, and then price continued down first to this level, which is 30 pips, and then down to 130, 134, 133.8-ish, right? So it was around 80 pips, but let's check out, you see like several rejections here. So once price made this high that was bigger than this and this, minor bear structure broke, then price came down, London open, retested same area, rejected it, and price pushed up 50 pips. So once it pushed up to 50 pips, we closed, although we were above this market structure, price wasn't able to break past 134.800, and then we started going down, create a lower high, retest here, and then continue down. Okay, so either one of these moves or this were nice. They weren't as quality, excuse me, they weren't as quality as like a move like this or the sell moves that we got earlier in the week. But nevertheless, we're stuck in a high traffic area, so price is not going to move as clean as it was before, right? So this was cleaner. We had price consolidation prior to pre-London, consolidated all of Asian. Price broke out of consolidation, right? We got retest and then continued up to 1.07080, and that's amazing. That was around 40 pips, and I'll show you why we knew it was going to go there. This market structure here, right? 1 hour candle closure, most recent price action. If it broke this, then it would have continued up to here, right? But it didn't. So we got a retest once consolidation broke, best entries, and then take profit up here by 3:15ish, 3:10 a.m. So that was 40 pips, I believe. 40 pips, yeah. And your risk was literally like 10, 15 pips. And then we got several rejections up here, right? So we got several rejections up here. And the third one would have told you, okay, we're time to go down. As soon as price broke past below this consolidation, we got another retest here and then continue down to first this area. Once that broke, we continued further. But from here, even if you entered here, down to here, it was 40 pips. So 40 pips up, 40 pips down, could have entered up here on the third lower high or even on here and caught even, what was that? Another 20 pips. So a lot of pips on GPCAD. GA was clean. They're consolidating, right? We made a high, made an intraday high, and then we are consolidating between these two levels and creating short-term intraday bearish market structure, lower time frame bearish market structure, like you see. Like you see, lower high is being formed, right? So lower high, lower high, lower high. And we knew that price had to start forming higher lows and higher lows if we were going to go up and fill this range. If there's no bullish again. So this was one of our key levels from before. From right here. This is a key level on daily. And I'll show you right there, right? You see those candle bodies? Boom, boom. So price is consolidating. We know price is liquidity grab. So since it wasn't printing that bullish market structure here in lower time frames, price pushed down further. This is a liquidity grab. As soon as this candle closed above at 615 pre-New York, the next one retested, continued up to the first zone. That itself was 40 pips, okay? And then we broke it, created a high, came back down, lower high, and then now we're currently here. So as soon as this hit, this candle closed above, and we'll go into lower time frame and see how that was. So you see, prior to this, we were making lower highs, right? It wasn't until we did the finish the liquidity grab, that's when price started going bullish up, retest, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, right? So it changed from doing this all day, boom, to now we're doing this, right? So that was clean. Let's say you entered right at the retest right here. Retest of the level. So as soon as it got up to level 40 pips, each pair gave a nice 40 pips, could have held a runner, but that was our next level. So stop loss right there. 1 to 3, 1 to 3 point something. Okay, that's it for today's recap. It was not an eventful day in the market because price is consolidating, but you see now we've created a higher low, and now we're back up in this market, so we can easily fill this range. But it's Friday, see what happens. Okay, enjoy your week. It's an amazing week for me in the markets. Hope you all had a good week too. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Leave a comment. Okay, check out my Instagram. Been doing these mindful talks daily, and a lot of people are liking it. But yeah, thanks for watching.